make me happy is food and eating out. I love dining out, and I think we're so blessed to be in Charleston where we have amazing restaurants, and lately the restaurant offerings that are coming are more and more diverse. We're getting ethnic food and just beautiful farm-to-table offerings. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of some of my favorites of the new restaurants, and if you would like to try them, I'm happy to text my little list to you. If you ever have a date night downtown and you want to know where's the hot new spot, ask me. I love talking foodie language. So one that has just opened, I have not tried yet, it's on the corner of Rutledge Avenue and Cannon, is called Makan, and it's Malaysian. And I think they have a sister restaurant in Miami, so that one is supposed to be really good when it opens. Last weekend I tried Cultura with a K. That is on Spring Street. It is Filipino. They have a beautiful courtyard. The best thing that we had were these crispy pork lettuce wraps. It's like healthy but also really flavorful, and they have a great cocktail list with kind of like tiki mai tai type drinks. There's the Archer on Meeting Street, which is elevated comfort food. That one has been getting written up. And then the Select, also on Meeting Street, which is American. And most of these restaurants are like right when you come over the bridge, because that's where the new buildings are. And so really coming from Mount Pleasant downtown parking, all of these places have pretty easy parking nearby. Lowland is the one everyone is talking about. There is a James Beard award-winning chef there, and it's like a Southern tavern fare, and the restaurant has 3 different sections, so they kind of each have a different feel. Marbled and Finn, all right, that's your celebration, birthday dinner, anniversary, date night. It is fancy, and you better bring your checkbook, but it is phenomenal, and they have Wagyu beef, both Japanese and Australian, and amazing raw bar options, and the service is just over the top. They all wear green jackets. They look like they've all won the Masters. That one's in an odd spot. It's on East Bay Street, and it's almost like in what is like kind of a strip mall look, but do not sleep on it. It is amazing, and it's got parking because of the kind of mall style. My personal favorite, because it's walking distance from my house, is called Costa. Some people say Costa, but the Italians would say Costa. It is Southern Italian seafood, and it is at the Jasper, which used to be Sergeant Jasper. It occupies the downstairs, and it really has a different feel than most Charleston restaurants. It's more cosmopolitan, like what you would find in New York. Like when you open the door, like the noise and the energy just kind of hits you. So that's a fun happening spot. Sorelli, which is Vin Navarro's restaurant on Broad Street. That's kind of elevated Italian. I find it to be a little bit stuffy, but it is worth going just to see the renovation on the building, which is gorgeous.
Hey, Dee, if you go there, the tip is to go early, like 5 o'clock. You just get a spot at the bar.
At the bar, yeah.
After the reservation, most of us get to here. We're doing this week, much like 3 weeks.
If you get a reservation 30 days in advance, it'll be in the stuffy dining room. If you go early and go to the bar, you'll have a better time. Very true. Bistronomy is on Cannon Street. That's French, and it's the same chef as Nico over here on Shim Creek. And they have a cocktail called the Tequila Salad, and it is like pureed cucumber and cilantro, and the drink is green, and it tastes so fresh like a salad, but also has tequila in it. So I'm like waiting on the bad news, and I don't think there is any. Azure is on Market Street. It's French, and it has a really nice outdoor courtyard, and they play that kind of like Euro jazzy music. It makes you feel like you're in Europe. Coming soon to Rutledge Avenue is Volpe, which will be Italian, and it's the same chef as Coda del Pesce on the Isle of Palms, and that one is going to be really good. And then the last one for a Mount Pleasant stop is Sunsets here on Shim Creek. I kind of had a bad idea about it because the name, I felt like it was like a little tacky and touristy, but we went. The sushi was phenomenal, and although you do have to pay for parking, they will validate it if you eat at the restaurant. So